What's going on, all you Sexi Messi Flexi Pexi motherfuckers? It's your boy C-Dub, and today we're finally back. The Budokai 3 modding tutorials are finally back, ladies and gentlemen. And today, last time I showed you guys how to actually install the mods, quote unquote. But today I'm going to be showing you guys who actually do want to learn how to mod, what materials you pretty much need. Now, they're kind of a lot of things that you actually need in order to mod Budokai 3, because it's kind of, to be honest, it's kind of like a long process that you need to go through. And the first thing that you're gonna need is you're gonna need Games Graphics Studio. Now, Games Graphics Studio, what this does is it allows you, once you've extracted all the files, to look at all the files that you need, whether it be text files, texture files. It doesn't let you look at models, unfortunately, but there is going to be a bin list that I will leave in the description that I did not pull up here, but I do have a bin list that I am gonna leave in the description for you guys. And I am working on making my own little text file that shows you stuff like the portraits and stuff like that, which aren't in the bin file. But for now, you're gonna have to search for them on your own, or watch my tutorials when they come out. But Game Graphics Studio essentially allows you to do that. Now, AFX Explorer, this is what is gonna allow you to move around certain files. So you can pretty much see all the files that are in the particular AFS that you actually extract. And as the name implies, you can explore it pretty much. You can import, export, change around the values, all that type of stuff. That's what you're going to be doing with this. So if you want to like character swap, which I know you guys have seen, if you want to character swap, this is how you're going to do it with AFS Explorer. Now, I just chose GIMP as an editing software because it's the best free editing software that I know of. As you guys can see down there, I have Photoshop. But if you cannot purchase Photoshop, or you don't already have Photoshop and you need something that's free, you could use Paint, you could use paint.net, but I suggest using GIMP. It's pretty easy to learn and it's very efficient, and it's almost just as good as Photoshop, to be honest. Photoshop is just a little more, it has a little more bells and whistles, but GIMP is very, very good, and it will handle everything that you need very easily. So next, what you're going to need is some kind of hex editor. I use HXD. Hex editing is for stuff like aura swaps, stuff like changing the values so you can make your characters taller, shorter, buffer, smaller. You're going to need to extract a lot of things from the hex files. You don't necessarily need to know hex code, although if you do know hex code, it is going to make your job a lot easier. I'm still learning myself, but if you do understand how hex code works and how to manipulate it, you're gonna have a very, very fun time with this. Okay, and Hex Editor is something that's very essential that I did not know how to use in my early days of modding, but now that I know how to use it now, it's great help. Great help. You're also going to want to use Ultra ISO, and I also have this little page right here. You can either copy it down right here with the name and the code, or this link will be in the description down below. So you can go to Facebook and you can copy that stuff, and it'll give you the full version of Ultra ISO. And you are going to need that because in order to save your ISO files, you're going to need Ultra ISO, because they won't let you save anything over like a gigabyte, I think. So you're gonna need the full version, and those are the keys to the full version. And that's pretty much it. As you can see right here, I have my Budokai 3 modding folder. As you can see, I have AFX Explorer. This is the bin list that I was telling you guys about, with all the bins and shit like that. Also, of course, you're gonna need the ISO for the game, whether you extract it from your PS2 disc, or if you download it from like a website. Either way, you know, you can get the ISO on your own. Games Graphics Studios here, Hex Editor, Ultra ISO, all that shit is here. If you go into my mod folder, you can see that I've been editing different characters, like the cover, Frieza. I'm working on Golden Frieza right now. Even though that stuff is blue, you'll understand once I get to the tutorial why I have to make certain colors, like weird colors and shit. Goku Black, Krillin, Trunks, Vegeta, all those, okay? And these are the files I was talking about. Like, this one has all the characters, and this one has all like the miscellaneous stuff. But we'll get into that once we get to the actual tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's pretty much it. That's all the basic stuff that you need. Next week I will have a actual tutorial coming up about character swaps, and then after that I think I'll do texture editing, and we'll go from there. But anyways, though, that's pretty much going to be it for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy T-Dub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.